Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. I think we're ready to rock. All right. So, guys, we have three new commercials. Let's see. I might even have more today. Yeah, I think I might even have more, which is good. We're gonna work three commercials today. What's up, Shah? We got three commercials. I got some more probates we're gonna hit today, and then I have a call at 10 o'clock. I'm hoping this woman sticks to the appointment. Good to see you, brother. Um, she's a cash offer, so I have my partner and I. Excuse me, man. I got like a frog in my throat this morning. Um, we closed one cash offer. I have one that is um, under contract. We're going to close that probably in a week. I think it's the 27th is the closing date. So, and then, yeah, we have a lot going on today. So this is good. So let's get started, guys. First thing I want to do, I have three new commercial leads. Um, my TM pulled for me, so we are going to call them first. And then, guys, what is going on with Red X today? God, why does Red X just such a pain in the ass all the time? I'm sure there are more user-friendly dialers than them. It's just there's always something going on with it. Really, you know what it does, man? I shouldn't complain. It really tests my patience. 'Cause it's just there's always something going on. It's down. It doesn't connect. It's like it's a pain in the ass. That's all. All right. First commercial lead is. Um, Tell you in a sec. There it is. Okay. This is 1.15 million. This is in the city. Um, and what will next thing that we do is we just make sure that it is not listed. Usually these ones in Hudson County are not. What we do is go Roosevelt. Is this Roosevelt Ave? All right. Where's the hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just there it is. Nope, it is expired. Excuse me. It is a 6-unit building. Okay. Motivated reading the comments. Motivated seller. Okay, and just so you know, guys, and Shaw, I know you're listening too. Whenever you see someone say in the agent comments "motivated seller," it immediately tells me that the price of it's too high. It's just too high. Everybody's a motivated seller. I don't need the agent to tell me that it's a motivated seller if the property's on the market. So all that again, all that just lets me know that the price. That's why this thing expired twice um, at 1.15. So what that'll tell me, Shaw, is the numbers don't work. List price versus what the building's bringing in as far as income versus and it's the same broker that is listing it. So either they know the owner or the owner doesn't know any better. This is expired for a year and a half. They keep doing it every 6 months. It just keeps relisting, and they relist it at the same price. So let's give this owner a call and see why you're doing what you're doing. He lives in Jersey City. He's in his 70s. So this guy's name is John. Okay. Let's give John a call and see what's going on. This is a mobile. I think this is the mobile number. We'll find out. Hello? Oh, hi. Is this John? My name is Daniel. I'm a commercial broker with Tip Commercial, right in Hudson County. We were reaching out to you this morning. I think you the owner of a property over on Roosevelt, right? Well, the reason for the call, it looks like it came off the market as an expired listing, and, our partner and I were just a little confused in this building. And we just wanted to, I guess, yeah, talk to you and see, what happened. Is it, still for sale? Is it still in this company? Yeah, we're brokers in the area. Just wanted to kind of, figure out what happened because it looks again like a great. Mhm. Yeah, I understand. Okay, and I appreciate that. As an expired off the market, that's why we wanted to call you and see, is it will you be relisting it and putting it on the market? Or are you just gonna keep it off the market and keep the building? Okay. Well, I know you mentioned the agent's a personal friend of yours. We're commercial agents, so obviously the property being a 6 classifies it as commercial in Jersey City. Um, the question I have for you is, obviously these buildings are right up our alley. Is it an option for you? Are you open to, speaking to commercial agents that sell buildings like this? Get a different opinion to make sure you're not leaving any money on the table? Okay. And again, and I would share with you this, John. We run into this a lot. Everybody knows. someone who's in real estate. I don't know agents, and I'm an agent too. So it came down to it, and you really felt comfortable and confident with us, we'd always work something out with the agent that's a friend of yours, uh, and keep everybody involved in the transaction so everybody's happy. But at the end of the day, getting it sold, it sounds like for you is the so that's what we would look to do. Does that sound fair? Does that sound like something you could work with? So okay. Well, here as far as the next steps, what I would like to do, again, if it's okay with you, is we'll just take some numbers on the building. I didn't see it online. I would ask for it unless I'm missing it, and they are online. As far as income, expenses. Let's see. It's under docs. I have a lead paint doc and a seller disclosure doc on the MLS. I don't see anything else as far as, oh, okay, no, he has it in the agent comments, rents and such. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at them now. Okay, yes, they're definitely under market. That have you gotten feedback as to why that's is that a reason why the property is not trading? Uh, mhm. Yeah, okay. Have you sure. Yeah, that'll do yeah. Yeah. Mhm. You're a good landlord. It's really what it is. Yeah. You have happy tenants, let's put it that way. Imagine well, some tenants really happy because they don't own it, but, uh, yeah, so they're protected. Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I see the numbers here. So what I'm gonna do yeah, I mean, uh, the agent and I know I saw the name of the agent. Yeah, he's more of a residential agent than commercial. Has he run for you actual commercial pro forma? Alright, here's what I'll do. I have most of the numbers. I have rents. The agent did? Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It is, it's challenging. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at the numbers as a raw just raw online here, and yeah, I would imagine that the cap rate I haven't run it yet. The NOI versus and the cap probably is gonna be on the lower end for Jersey City, but I don't know yet. I haven't run them, so but the information you're yeah, the information you're giving me, thank you, though, John. It is important, to see that, you have a couple you have a protected tenant in there, you have a few little, super in one, and, what's Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Um, I have a building in Union City where the owners have a cell tower too, and I think they were pulling in around 4 grand a month. Um, okay. Okay. Yeah, similar to what they had. Theirs was a huge building, in Union City. I don't know why they paid more. And the location's really good too. Yours is as well. You're right on, I think you're right off of 440 if I remember correctly, the streets. Alright, yeah, let me do some numbers here, John, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk to Jason. Jason's the owner of the company, we're called Tip Commercial, TIP. We're very large in Hudson County, buildings that we trade here. A lot of them off market, to be honest with you. A lot of investors that tend to not wanna have, you know, they like them off market, let's put it that way. They'll give you market value for it based on, cap rates, NOIs, and, uh, things of that nature, but, they do like them off, so let me run some numbers, talk to Jason, and, just so I know, what's your schedule like? Either with today, tomorrow, if he was to call you or I was to call you back with a couple questions. Is mornings best? Afternoons? Oh, okay. Okay, so you're retired. Got it. Okay. Um, Let me do some numbers here. We'll do a little digging, see what we can figure out, and again, I will say, I'll reiterate too, yeah, we always run into, 'cause again, when I'm calling these properties, lots of times they're off the market because they didn't sell, they're expired. So when we speak about, what happened with the building, usually what you say to us is what happens. Agent's a friend, agent somebody they know or a relative, and you know, we have to now, all right, how do we navigate that gap, that bridge? Because we're commercial, they're not, and this is a commercial property, so it needs to be in front of very, very different eyeballs than what it's been. Because it will sell. I will tell you that, John. The building will sell. It's just gonna be a matter of, getting it to the right person. That's all. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Is there a reason, John, you're looking to sell 151 but not 153? Okay. So 151's just been a little bit more of a headache. Got it. Okay. Nothing that we would say to anybody, but we're just always curious why you have 2 buildings and you're not looking to sell one, but sell the other, so usually there's a reason behind it. Okay. Awesome. Well, John, I wanna thank you again. Again, I'm Daniel. I appreciate you giving me a few minutes this morning, and, I wanna talk to Jason and see what, we can come up with here, and have some information for you, okay? Oh, thanks for the call, John. Appreciate it. You too. I know, but usually when I make these calls, it's a quick, "What do you want?" "Nope," and then they hang up and, or stop effing calling me, those kinds of things. So for you to be kind to me on the phone, I'm always gonna thank you. So, thanks again, John. You bet. Yeah. Well, mhm. Call. Yes, sir. Alright. Alright, cool. So that was a good so this guy's definitely interested in selling. The agent is a personal friend of his. And hey, guys, drop in the I know there's a few people watching. Drop in the comments if you've heard that before. The agent is a friend of mine. The agent is a relative. Anybody ever hear that? Anyone ever hear that? The agent's a personal friend. Gotta love it. But what's the agent not doing here but telling the seller really what is true? Um, hey, agent. What's true with the building is it's overpriced. And the reason it's overpriced is because he hasn't raised rents. So I can see from the rents that it's low. So what I'm gonna do is, talk to my partner. Yeah, and I'm just gonna say here, drop in the comments, for anyone on YouTube, anyone ever heard of this? Uh, Man, I can't spell today. I can't do anything today. Yeah. Anyone ever heard that? So he's reluctant. So what was my how did I handle that? Hey, think of this, guys. Always affirm what they say. Always affirm it. Always, 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 always. 100% of the time. Whatever they say to you, affirm it. Okay? Because it lets them know you heard what they said. So he said the agent's a personal friend. Hey, John, I appreciate that. Look, everybody knows somebody who's in the real estate industry. So, and I'm imagining that he's a residential agent, which he is. And this is a commercial building. So what we could do is if it ends up that you feel comfortable and confident with us, we can help you with this and get it sold. We'll figure out a way to keep him involved in the process, and everybody's happy. That's unless something we can work with. He was like, yeah. Now it's not an objection anymore. Now he's like, okay. Now my friend's going to possibly get taken care of. So now what the next thing is I have two more to call. Then you get to hear me call my partner, and then we're going to go over the numbers of the building. All right. That's so the next one that I have is let's see who this is. This is a 1.25 million. This is I mean it's the owners live in Brooklyn. So that's all I'll say. So let me Google the address. There it is. Nice building. Okay. Looks like it might be on Crexy. It is on Crexy. Uh, it is listed right now, but actually it's not. Um, no, it's not. So this definitely did expire. It's on all right, so how do I say this? It's on Crexy, but it's on Crexy with the information blacked out. So that tells me that it usually expired. So then I go look on the MLS to see, did it sell? Is it active? Or did it actually expire? And if it's expired, so here's the thing too in our area, guys. If it's expired on the MLS, but not on, yeah, it definitely expired. All right, so they've had this thing, they listed it first at 1.2 and it expired in January of this year. They started it at 1.3. And this is the same as the building I just talked about with this previous call that I just had. So started at 1.3, took a price reduction to 1.2. It expired January of this year. They relisted it at 1.25 in March, and they pulled it off the market uh, July of this year. I don't know. Was it the same agent? Let's just see that. Yep, same agent. So uh, the agent is of the same culture as the owner. So let's see. See if they wanna sell it. Who knows? See what happened. I can't even see this. I gotta blow this up a bit. Alright, let's see. This is Joseph, and it's ringing. Hi, is this Joseph? Joseph, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. I was reaching out to you, Joseph, regarding a building that looks like it was for sale, but came off the market over in Passaic. I wanted to reach out to the owner of that, and I'm hoping I got the right person. The one on 8th Street. I'm sorry, sir? Uh, it looked like it came off the MLS. Okay, so you're saying it is active. All right, so it looks like it just came off the MLS. They maybe didn't. I didn't see it on the MLS. So, okay. But if you're saying it's active, then yeah, we'll look for it on the. Okay, thank you. All right. He's saying it is active, so I did not see it. Um, yeah, it's not on the MLS, but if he's saying it's active on um, Rexy, then it is. But I do not see it as active there. Crexy is the only place I see it. So I just want to make sure that's right before I call him and tell him, yeah, it's not. No, it's not on the market. I mean, he's not right. It's not. All right, but it's a specific population, and I'll just say, I don't know that I'm going to break into it. So enough, too stubborn. Yeah, it is shots. Like this guy, I'm not even going to really like push because I'm not crazy about who it is. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's see. This is 750. I don't know if my partner's gonna wanna do it. That's not usually my partner wants to do properties that are $1 million and above. So I don't know that he's gonna want to do this one, but let's see. I don't know. 1080. Let me just check this. Let's see. That's always the most important. Nope, this one does not look to be on the market either, and it did not sell either. Nope, 750. What happened with this? Oh, this property. Oh, man, I know this one. I do know. This is an old expired. Um, I think he rented it. I think what happened is this guy rented this. I'm gonna call him and see, but I actually remember talking to him. Um, and I do believe that he rented it. This is Andrea, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure she rented it, but let's see. Um, area. Let's see. I just sure that she yeah. Yep. She rented it. That's what we have. Alright. Um, those are old. This is an old one. Alright. Okay, I think we're good with commercial. Um, well, let me just call a few more. I don't wanna, like, call it a day yet. Did I speak to this guy? Let's see. Let me pull this up. There's a couple more guys, I'm gonna call them. Let me just give these a call and see. God damn Red X. It is just such a hassle. Alright, let's see. There it is. Let me see if I talk to this woman because 'cause I'm gonna call this, real quick. Left a message. No, so I did not speak to her. Let's see, we're gonna give her a call. This is Liz. I left her. Hi, is this Liz? Liz, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent in Essex County with Tip Commercial. I wanted to reach out to you. I hope I'm calling the right person here. Did you have a building that was for sale over on Hennessy Street in, uh, in Newark? Am I not calling the right person for that? Okay, that's the wrong number. I'm sorry about that. Alright, you bet. Alright, wrong number. Now I gotta go back and see why this is not the right number. Alright, this is not the right number. Alright, so what we do with that is I forward this to and I say, "Lady, please re-poll. This is not the owner." Alright, now she'll get that. So it's good, I'm glad she answered because it's not the right owner, and then I'll put a note in here, "Liz not owner, lady re-polling." Perfect. Alright, let's move on to the next one here. We have ooh, what is this? Hmm, so we have a couple here that she did not I'm just gonna say to her, "Morning, lady, please poll 37." 'Kay, there's that one. That's a good one, actually. What is this one? Whoa, 1016, okay, I'm just saying, remember to check the commercial tab in Vortex. We have new ones now. This is good, guys. So we're gonna have some new commercials to call. Whoa, what is this one? 2.6 million. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Um, Man, she was asleep at the wheel. Very valuable to me, but she is most definitely sleeping here. We have 3. What's this one? No, that's not enough. So, all right, in specific areas, guys, the price point's gotta be high. So in this is Patterson, I don't know if anybody is from Jersey. Patterson's not the greatest, as far as price points. So we need to do 1,000,000 and above to go to that area. What is this one? I think he called this one it no, did yeah, this is the Airbnb. Yes, I remember this one. Let's give this a call. I remember this one very much. Alright, so this is it's like a bed and breakfast, I guess? I thought I called it, but I know that we did pull it, so, um, where is it? There it is. Yeah, I do have this is John. So let's call see what's going on with this property. Hi, good morning, John. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent with, Tip Commercial. I hope I'm calling the right person, John. There was a property that was for sale. I wanna say it's in Sandyston? Okay, we j again, we wanna make sure I had the right person. Um, Looks like it came off the market, and if I remember looking at it correctly, it was owned, um, V1, and I guess so again, being commercial agents, we figured it's good to shout and see because it looks like it came off and didn't sell. Let's just gauge your interest. Is it, still available? Is selling it still okay. Yeah, that's why we were calling. Okay, well, doesn't sound like anything is signed yet. Can I send you our information? Yeah, let me do that, and, okay, hang on, let me just there we go. Okay. Mhm, mhm, okay. Um, got it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a quick email together for you guys, show you our website, what we've sold kind of like yours, and the only thing I'd ask for you, John, is if you like what you see or, like, intrigued by it, I can get the owner of the company on a call with yourself and your partner, or maybe just your partner, and then see if it'd be a fit, to work together. So, before maybe signing something, would that be okay? Would you be okay doing that? Yep, I'll do it, yeah, in the next hour. Perfect. Thank you, John. You bet. Alright. This is cool, man. This is good. He's like, "My partner is literally talking to, an agent in, like, an hour." Now, what I say is, "Hey, before you guys sign anything, let me just send you something, and then before you sign, take a look at it. If you feel like you're intrigued and you're open to it, we'd love to have a call with get the owner of the company on." He said, "Yeah, sure." So I have his email now. So this is good. So if I can land one of these 2 that I just did, that's a 1.3 or a $2 million listing. All right, cool. I just wanna put the address together. Okay. All right, cool. So now what we do, Shaz, I'm gonna call my partner. We have 2 deals here, excuse me, that, we're gonna go over, and then he'll let me know, "Hey, like this one, don't like this one," or what the deal is. So, let's call him. It's been a while since I've actually talked to him. Yeah, it's been a long time. Jeez Louise. I haven't called him in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. All right, he just said he's on the line. I'll call back. So these are good. All right, so it's 9:46. I had an appointment to talk to a cash offer at 10. Is he also cold call? No, I do it. I set him up, and then we both hit him out of the park, and then he basically takes it from there. So if you notice, I like to have how do I word shop? Um, I want to get the most return for doing the least amount of effort. And we have a really good agreement, my partner and I, of compensation. So once I basically kind of hand it off to him, when we close it, oh, hold on, this is, my attorney, so you get to hear my attorney. Listen, well, I read that email last night and was like, I'm not getting involved. I did my best with these 2. Yes, that's all we need on this. Once we get that, this thing will close. Yeah, yeah, right, right. I know. Yes. Yeah. Barbara d Barbara does not Barbara's like, "Look, I just wanna be done with it." Now, for whatever reason, Susanna's like, "I'm just gonna make my stand right now that this is not accept," and I'm like, "We're literally at the finish line. I don't this is where you're gonna make your stand? Okay." Yeah, I'm like, "Okay, if you wanna cancel, fine. Like, you can cancel it and" yeah. So I was gonna call Ara this morning and just be like, "Brother, they seem to respond well to you, and I don't know." Oh, good. No, I didn't. This has been going on long enough. Good for Barbara. Barbara just emailed 10 minutes ago. This I've already signed off. Let's not delay this any further. This has been going on. No. Yes. Good. Good. Yes. I can't yeah, I'm like, I read it last like quarter to 10, and I was like, "I'm not even I can't stand this." This is like, now you decide, like, we're at the 11th hour and the 55th minute, that's where you're like, "I'm gonna now make my stand and say, I'm not okay with this. I want proof of this and proof of that." Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's amazing. It, when yes, yeah. They They have not reached like, nobody calls me, everything is through email. So when I get emails, the only so just to give you an idea, yesterday, all I did was send to both of them, "Hey, guys, this is the document we need to close." It's called a condo extension or condo questionnaire. It's just something that the buyer agent, because she's not, seasoned, she didn't understand, and, now we have it. So then they signed it, and then now we have the extension. I said, "Okay, guys, now because we're ready to close, we have to extend it because we're way past contract dates on the contract." I said, "Yeah." So I said, "We have to just do an extension. Doesn't mean that we're gonna extend it, all the way to the 30th, but all it's saying to us is we can extend it past that. We have enough, and that's it." And Barbara's like, "Okay, done. Like, let me do it." And now that's when Suzanne. Yes, they're both sisters. Oh, then that would be, I don't, you know what? It's in, I don't know. Oh, I did not know that. That's a, yeah. Well, it is that, and yes. The more the calmer one, the less patient one has been Barbara. So, and now it's flipped. Barbara's like, "I just wanna be done. Like, can we just get this done?" So, yeah, it's this is wild, so. Well, Ara said to sign it, and I'm hoping that they do. She viewed it, just didn't sign it. So I see the DocuSign that she viewed it, she just signed it. Yeah. Well, I'll send an email out and say, like, I'm gonna piggyback what Barbara just said. I'm gonna send that right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna say. So, okay, cool. You're the best. I will. You bet. Alright. Yeah, you so we have multiple. So I'll brief this for you, Shah, because I know you're listening. This is one. This is a deal. It's been going on for 8 months, 9 months. We are literally at the final time that the lender has given the clear to close. And there's two sisters. One of them has now said, "Oh, I want to have all proof of this before we close." And we're all like, "Wait a minute! Like, what just happened here? We're ready to go." So I have to send an email now that says. Um, oh, sorry, guys. I'm just okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, so she repolled. No, my assistant did not refill that, so we are going to leave that alone. It's always something, man. It's always something. Whether it's a close, I mean, the good news is this is important, is you always have deals that are going through your pipeline. So when delays like this happen, and this is gonna be a good payday, but when delays like that happen, it doesn't like, you're not crushed. You have other deals that are you know what I mean? So this one's delayed, but I have 2 other ones that are closing, in the next 2 weeks, and they're, 400 grand at 3%, 825 at 2.5%. So, and then we have 2 more 3 more coming to market, 4% and 3%. So, yeah, that's the goal is just to always have ones coming. That's it. So, hope that helps you, my brother. Okay, so let's give a call. Oh, so my partner, I have to tell him. Okay, uh, you all right, let me just grab some coffee, Sean, then I'm gonna we have some more calls to make. Okay. Uh, who is next? Where'd they go? All right, so we have 2 that we are this is 1,049,000. No, that one's oh, and I think this one listed. I just wanna check this one. I thought I saw this on the market. No. Yes, there it is. It is active. I knew it. Shit. They keep so you know what's crazy about this? This properties keeps relisting with the same price. It's the same stuff, man. Same price, 999, so it's $1,000,000, and it just keeps not selling. So it went from April to October 8th. It expired October 8th, and then they just relisted it, same price, same person, October oh, so this is only a 2-month listing, so they only extended it for 2 months, which is not a good thing to do either, nonetheless. Anyway, so what anyway, you gotta delete it, so I can't call it, obviously, so which sucks. So we'll delete this one. Um, what is this? This is 750,000, but it's in the no. Alright, I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Where's the one that I wanted to call? What is this? Oh, no. Um, This is the one I wanted. This is in Morristown, all right? This is a mixed-use building, 1.6. Okay. Hey, Daniel, Kevin with, EXP here. What did I miss? What's up, Kevin? Um, what do you mean, what did you miss? You're asking that based off the comment I put up there before? What's the question? I just wanna understand your question, brother. So when you say, "What do you miss?" What do you mean? You're asking that based off anyone ever heard this objection, or is it something else? You just what did I miss on your hour that talk to me? 28, 30. Who the fuck is this? Is it Av? Hold on. There it is. Yeah, just tell me what you mean, brother. Oh, just came on. What's been going on? 2 deals, 2 commercials that I'm waiting for my partner to call me back on, so we can underwrite them kind of real quick, see if it's something we wanna do, and, we had a call with I have a deal that's, like, hanging around that we finally get to clear to close, and one of the sellers, it's a family, and she's, making a statement saying, "I want this and that," and we're like, we've been work we me, my attorney, title company, and I have worked for free for, like, 8 months on this deal because we haven't gotten paid yet. Now she's making a stand, so we're like, "You wanna cancel the deal, you're more than welcome to do it." We know the family members will be like, "We're not doing that, so stop, you know, causing a fuss and just sign this disclosure so we can close it." That call was just now. Now I am, um you know what? I'm gonna call this is a cash offer. I'm gonna call her. You guys can hear me, um, with that. This is Catherine. I believe is it Catherine or Kathleen? Catherine, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's Catherine. So 50. Wow, that's impressive. Um, it is, and I'm gonna call these too, so this is good. I have a bunch of these that I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call these all right now. Joanne, where did she go? There she is, Catherine. This is Kathy. Catherine. And let's find out. What's the time frame? She's supposed to make a decision on time frame. Ringing. Gotta love it, man. And we got voicemail. And her mailboxes. Okay. All right. You know what we're gonna do? I am going to move forward with. All right. This is Lois. I have not been able to get in touch with Lois. Ugh. Wow. It's all gone. Okay. Okay. Then what we're gonna do, guys, is this is Nicole. I'm gonna call her and see. She submitted that she wanted a cash offer, and I have not been able to get in touch with her. And it goes right to voicemail. But we'll leave a message. Good morning, Nicole. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions and reached I reached out to you previous because it looks like you sent us information regarding getting a cash offer on your property over in Port Murray. We can provide that for you, so just need to connect with you for a couple minutes, and so we're hoping to do that today. Today is Tuesday. It's about 10 o'clock. My number directly is 973-255-8714. Thank you. So that's not it. This is Ernest, and I want to make see that if my partner called him because he's we submitted for this is a good deal for a cash offer. So very nice guy, very intelligent. He's a psychiatrist for like a long time. Hi, is this Ernest? Ernest, this is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. Do you remember talking to me last week? I'm doing fantastic, my friend. Thanks for asking. I Good, it's been a good week so far. I love the question. It's been good this week so far. We finally have a deal that's in Hudson County that's going to close, and then we just had another listing that we took up in Franklin. So things have been very well. And I actually have a buyer buying a property in Andover Township, and we're going to be closing on that in a week and a half. After we do it. So always interesting. Yeah, it's always an adventure. You know what I mean? Ask that again, Ernest. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh. No, I did not. But here's what I did do. I have it's a good I love that. I have 2 cars. I have a car, a Honda Civic, which I love, it's really fun to drive, and then I also have a Tesla. So the Tesla doesn't come with a spare tire. So if you have a flat on the side of the road, you have to call service, and they come out and change it, which is a pain because I can change a tire. I know how to do that. Yes, very much so, but I love the car. It is a very, very fun car to drive. That on the weekends. Uh, I usually use the Honda in the winter because the Tesla has tires that aren't good in the snow, even though it's all-wheel drive. The Honda is better in the snow, and that's a stick, so I can kinda control it a little better. It's not that they're poor, it's they're more geared towards, to be honest with you, like racing, because the model car that I have, the Model 3, I have the race version of it. So, it's geared more towards warm weather and, like, no, like, dry warm conditions. Yeah, he yeah, I mean, they and it's funny, they do everything on Tesla is done through the app, so you can give them feedback on the app, and then yeah, they they do respond. So if I said, "Hey, it's a pain that you guys don't have an extra tire in the trunk," they'll say, they'll come up with a response. Or, "Hey, the car's not great, tires aren't great in the winter." They'd come up with a response. So it is fun. Yes, they're very good that way. What model? I just got it, so I traded in my old one, and got a new one. It was only like 3,000 miles on it. The other one I had, this is before I had my commuter car. It was a 2021, and that car had almost 100,000 miles on it when I traded it in May of this year. I was traveling a lot, helping my mother and father when they were, and over the last few years, mostly my father when he was ill, so I racked up the mileage on that. So they gave me a good deal. They gave you tax credits. The state gave tax credits, and the federal IRS gave tax credit, uh, and it's off the sticker price, not off your taxes at the end of the year. That was a very big decision maker for me because they didn't do that last time. You could only write it off on your taxes because you're buying an electric. This time they said you can take it off the sticker price. So it really helped out the price. And I was like, all right, you know what? And then they gave me 0%. So it's like free money. Yep. So I took advantage of it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I wanted to reach out to you, Ernest, and see, did my partners call you at all and reach out to you at all regarding numbers? Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, okay. Where do I sit? I sit right now in Union City, Hudson County. I also have friends, and one of them has an office that sometimes I'll use in, Sparta. Yeah. Mhm. I could do that. Can I ask, and I know I can ask because I'm asking it, um, is the number that they gave you, was that not was that a number that you did not like and weren't happy with? 'Cause I haven't talked to them yet. Okay, okay. I mean, I can do that. Yeah, in my business, it absolutely is. Um, Okay. Well, the only reason I was asking that, Ernest, is I haven't talked to them yet. Because usually once I pass it off to them, they'll reach out to you, give you the number, and then it's either a yes or a no. So that's why I was asking if you is it because you didn't like. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. I can actually do both, and I'll share with you why. Uh, um, yeah, yes, and I'll share with you. So I can list property, and I do traditionally in the traditional way, which I don't know if I went over with you, and you're familiar with this. Is you hire an agent, put it on the open market, buyers come through, they like it, they make an offer on it. 45 or 60 days later, it closes. Then the other way is the way that we're going through, which is what we call creative financing, where we just offer you a cash offer. Um, you also have the option of doing what's called owner financing, where you act like a bank and can finance the transaction. There's different other ways, innovation, things of that nature. So most agents, Ernest, don't know that way. They only understand, I'm gonna come to your house, share with you what we can sell it for. It goes on the open market, and then we get a buyer and we sell it that way. They don't understand what we're doing, you and I right now, which is creative financing. So I can do both, and I do both. I have traditional listings. We closed almost 20 of them this year, and I have 6 or 7 more on market that are pending, but then we also have done off-market deals, which is what you're gonna be. So I can do both. Yes, yes, yes. So that we can do, and that's where my partners come in. So, um, okay, here's what tomorrow I'm actually gonna be, in that area, tomorrow and Thursday. Um, Tomorrow, I probably would be able to be in your area. I have an appointment in Jersey City at 2. can probably push that to 3. So, what if I was to stop by tomorrow in, like, the late morning? Would that work for you? Yes. Let's see, at 3, I can be to you at, mm, 10:30 in that area? 11? Okay. All right, let's do 11. Okay, 11. Okay. Yes. Uh, and yeah. Mhm. Call 1 hour before. Yep, I have that highlighted. I absolutely will do that for you. Alright. Yeah, I'll have everything. I'll have everything with me, and, bring it with you, and, yeah, we'll talk for a bit, very short. We can Sure. I have a business card, you can see. I'll even if you use the computer, I'll give you just my name, you can Google me and see my track record and who I am. Email? I think I do. Is it the, um, JE email at Gmail? Okay. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Perfect. Mhm. Well, that's funny. Um, I'll share with you this, and I do enjoy talking with you because it's a very, uh I'm generally learning as I talk to you, and I appreciate that, I do. Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you. Um, in this industry and in this business, I've been in this, you've doubled my time. So I've been in this about 25, 26. You have mentioned that you're probably in your industry about double that. So I'm gonna say in the short amount of time, Ernest, that I've been in real estate, I've learned, over the years, it's nothing about this is ever personal. It is a business decision that 2 people are making with each other. Whether that business decision results in working together or it doesn't, I'll never be upset at anything, so it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be hurting my feelings. What it would be is I look at this like I've met a ridiculously intelligent person who taught me about how to when you speak, be very intentional about what you're saying because people listen, and subconsciously and unconsciously, things go into their brains, into their systems, and whether you know it or not, What you say to them is very, very, very so that's how I would leave this if we decide to work with each other or not. Sure. Y You're intentional. I use that word a lot, but it's very true. You're very intentional about what you say, and you're very intelligent. You're just a super intelligent person. I don't run into people like you all the time. So, when you share information yeah, when you share information with me, Ernest, about what I'm saying, and you say, "Hey, like, be careful." Human beings will trust very quickly in their subconscious. I didn't know that. Mm, yeah, yeah. Mhm. Okay, okay, understood. I appreciate that. Um, okay. Oh, mhm. Okay, okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you. And I will do that. I will do that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You will hear from me at 10. Thank you again, Ernest. Sure. Yeah, I will get Yes, I will give you there is a card that we have to carry that says it's from the state of New Jersey that says that I'm licensed to do what I do. So I can yeah, I'll show you that, no problem. Yep, sure. Yeah, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you, no problem. Yes, sir. My pleasure, and, Ernest, I will, talk to you tomorrow at 10. Thank you. Well, it's been an interesting journey, my friend. We all have a story, and, I have one as well, so it wasn't always that way, but I appreciate you recognizing that, so thank you. I would like that. I think that would be something. I don't normally, I'm not normally asked that, so, yes, I would be honored to do that, so, again, deal or no deal. No, I appreciate it. Listen, we're all humans, and to you are the first person, me how do I word this? That is from the area of the world that you're from, that is in the kind of age bracket that you are, that has expressed any kind of interest in me in that way. So, someone does, I will 100% take them up on that. So, you have had an eminently different experience in life than I have. So, for me to be able to hear it over coffee, I would love that. Agreed, agreed. Excellent. Yes, sir. Talk to you tomorrow at 10. All right. Bye-bye. Ah, guys, this is like wild, man. You never know what you're gonna run into, man. So I'm meeting him tomorrow at 2, or I'm sorry, tomorrow at 11 to give him he wants me to see the property to give him, the offer on it. So I'm gonna get my partner involved because I know she already talked to him. That's why I asked him, "Is the reason why you wanna meet me because you didn't like the number that my partner gave you?" And this guy's so fucking intelligent. He's a psychologist. He's like, "Well, you can't ask me that question. Uh, I wanna know what you think my property is worth, and you to give me the number. So you come, tell me, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, and I won't hurt yours. Come tell me what it is, and then I'll email you." And he goes, "See it, go home, and then talk to your partners, come up with a number, email it to me, and then I'm gonna email you back whether it's a yes or a no. That way, no one's feelings are hurt." I was like, "Let me just, like, take a step back here. I've been in this 20 something years." He told me I've been in my field for 50 something years. He said, "So why have you doubled?" I said, "Okay." So I've been in this 26 years. I said, "What I've learned is this is a business, okay? So people will go with an agent, someone over someone else, usually for trust reasons, or they just feel like that's somebody they wanna work with." He said, "Well, that's not me. I don't make decisions off of feelings. You tell me what you can do, and I'll tell you whether I can or not." So he said, "I go think, say, and then write." That's how he operates his brain. So nothing about that is emotional because he's a psychiatrist. So I'm like, this guy's super fucking intelligent. And he wants to meet me, and he was like, "You seem very intelligent yourself. You know how to communicate. If you're open to it, whether it's a deal or not a deal, we can meet for a cup of coffee, and two intelligent people are speaking to each other." I was like, "Yeah, man. Hell yeah, I would do that." So, guys, you never know, man. Who knows? This is a crazy, wacky industry. Um, do you sent you private message off this live stream on EXP Slack? Oh God, Kev. I don't even know how to access EXP Slack. I probably should, but I don't. Um, all right, hold on. Let me EXP Slack. Here, Kev, hang on. This is my email address. Yeah, just text me, brother. I'm never on that. So, and there's probably really important information. So maybe you're going to open my mind to something that I should probably already know. All right. So well, this is good, man. We've got one definite appointment, two potentials. If my partner ever calls me back, commercial partner ever calls me back, he's probably showing property right now. Um, let's move on to the next one. All right. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Who's this? This is Christina. Now, my partners were supposed to call her too. Let me see if they did. This is Christina. It's ringing. Hi, Christina. Hey, it's Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. Do you remember speaking to me last week? Okay, I wanted to just check in. Did my partners call you at all? Ugh, all right. I apologize. They will call you today. Is everything still the same? You're still looking to get a cash offer? November 3rd was like a date I think you wanted to have everything done by. I don't. I haven't talked to them. I've been away. I was on a business trip, and I just came back, and I'm calling everybody that they were supposed to reach out to. So, all right. Okay. I will give them a call. Someone's going to reach out to you today. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. You guys are dropping the ball, so this is a problem. All right. Now I have to text. Hey, yeah. Yes. Already sent to her. Okay. I did. Okay. Okay. I'm just, okay. That does bother me a little bit that, and this is Daniela. All right, let's call Daniela. Sorry for that. I had to text my partner. Um, she is going to look into it. Mhm. So, yeah, just an answer you, Kev. I have 51 agents. Yes, agents regularly will want to partner with me because they here. I'm going to give you my website. That's my web. I do coaching. I have courses, scripts. So when agents see that and they listen to me talking, setting appointments, they generally will want to partner with me. So, well, they'll start with coaching and then partner. So I do that. All right, let's call the next one. What do we got? This is Daniela. Okay, and all right. It's I dialed it, but it's like hello. It's voice. All right. So she's saying, shoot me a text. I will do that. Let's see. Okay. And I'll read you the text that I generally will send. Oh, I did. This is last week. But the call, I'm just gonna say, I've texted her 1, 2, 3 times. She's read each one, but has not responded back. So I'm just gonna say, just tried you again, but the call went to voicemail. You submitted information to get a cash offer on your property in Jersey City. Are you still looking for that? It's okay if you aren't. We will stop calling and texting. If you are, when is a good time to connect? There. Okay, delivered. And usually she reads it the minute I send it. She's pretty much on it. I'm gonna get one more cup of coffee. Um, yeah, keeps going. Okay, let's see. Ugh. All right, Uh, I put here, tried again, 1021. All right, so she's not reaching out. That is Scott. Oh, so Scott, um, I'm gonna call Scott. This is Scott, and I wanna see if he was able to connect with, um so this gentleman, just to give you an idea before I call him, I'll give you a synopsis of him. Um, he reached out for a cash offer. Cash offer is not gonna really be a good option for him because the property's in really good shape. Time is not really an issue for him. He was really just kind of looking for options, but I'll be the listing agent to sell this property that he has, and then he's buying one in Pennsylvania. I connected him with, an agent in Pennsylvania, and, yeah, so so alright, so let's call him, see where he's at. Let's see, and then I think we'll pretty voicemail. It's okay. Good morning, Scott. It's Daniel with Real Estate Solutions, eXp Realty. Wanted to just connect with you real quick, and see if you had a chance to talk to Samantha, um, and if you guys had a game plan set regarding the purchase of your next property. When you have a moment, give me a call. A text is also fine too, if that's easier for you. Calling, obviously, we can kind of get our everything set out. So I'm at 973-255-8714. It is Tuesday, about 11. Thanks, Scott. Okay. Now I'm gonna check, text messages and see, I'm gonna ask Samantha, uh, "Hey, it's Daniel. Did you connect with" Okay, perfect. Alright, now we move on. There's one more that I'm gonna call, then I'm gonna basically okay, cool. Uh, download. We are going to okay, perfect. Okay. Now what we do is I'm gonna call this one more person and see. This is, uh, Lois. Oh, this is my partner. Hi, this is Daniel.
Hey Daniel, it's Polo. How you doing?
Hey, Polo. Oh, Paul, what's up?
Just to give you an update, I was calling about Jose and give you the update of it was not yet
Jose, which one was Jose? Oh, yeah, yeah, Jose. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm checking here, probate. There's a language barrier. So that means
Yeah, so here's what happened with this. This wasn't like a regular cash offer lead. It came through probate, me calling probate. And I understood it enough to where he was like, "I'm in Canada, the property's in New Jersey, it's like 7 blocks from where I live." And he said, "Yeah, I'm looking to sell it. I'm talking to somebody, but I haven't signed anything." I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Tell me about, like, you're looking for cash." And that's where the barrier came a little bit. I know he wants a cash offer. I wasn't able to go into the details of the property because there's the language barrier. So obviously, I called the Delis and was like, "Hey, I know you're bilingual. You just call this guy and let's see if we can make a deal together." And she said, "Submit it." And I was like, "All right." I'd rather have. I didn't think submitting it would be necessary because I don't have all the details. She said, "No, submit it anyway, and we'll just go." All right. All right.
without this thing, you your cat
No, I never said that. I never said that.
is a market value.
Oh, okay.
And said, Daniel told me that you can get me market value, so you're not gonna get me market value. And I told her, hey, I mean, if you want the speed and convenience of the cash out, it's flexible. And she said, no, if that's the case. I don't want anything from you guys. I will
Oh, okay. Oh, 'cause she just called me and I said, "Has anybody called you?" And she said, "No."
and I called like 10 minutes ago. We were just having a conversation with the other guy. I had a longer conversation, definitely. Um,
Ernest.
yeah, with Ernest. Yeah, I similar price. He doesn't have to sell it.
Yes, he does.
If he wants, if not,
No, he's selling it. That's a lie. He's not being forthcoming with you. I just got off the phone with him. So he wants me to come out, take a look at the property, and then he said, "I know you're not going to give me a number when you come out tomorrow. So go talk to your partners, email me the number, and then I'll tell you yes or no."
he definitely wants to sell. Not a price at all. And price,
Okay. All right. Yeah.
you can list. Um, I gave him an anchor price based on our script and what we do and how we process people,
Yeah.
and not flexible at all. I mean,
What was the price you gave him?
let me
Yeah, tell me what you gave him. I need to know that because that's important. So I know, because I know what properties are selling for over there, and I know also his is not updated at all. There is gonna be some flexibility. There has to be.
typically in the process we anchor percent. But when I know that they're looking as much money as they can and shape, um, I
Okay.
okay, here three and three two.
Okay, so you anchored 3 to 3 you said 350, and then he was 300 to 350.
That depends on the. That's not what properties in the area are selling for in the area.
Yeah.
What properties in the area are selling for. I'm not saying that's what we're gonna offer you, but that's
Mhm.
to see what's going on in the area. So if we can now for you guys wait as long as much as you want, yada 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 yada.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
So in summary, it was nice, but he's not right. He's not desperate. I even hey, you're relocating because of the cold weather. So all of this is how long just you make the decision. I can wait until you want.
It's true, he can, but he's also got some health issues going on. So, I know yeah, I know he does wanna do it. It's just gonna now be a matter of who does it for him. So, alright, that's cool. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna head out there tomorrow at 11 and see what we can do for him. So, cool.
That was the feedback. She's
Okay.
so
Yeah,
she's kind of sick. Motivation. I mean,
sure.
so let me take care of Jose.
Okay. Yeah, he's the good one that I think we can really work with because he's motivated. He's 1,000 miles away from the property up in Canada, and he's in northern Canada, so he's far, and he inherited this. I think it was a friend of his. I don't even think it was anybody. It might have been maybe his cousin or something, but he inherited it. So it's perfect. Like it's perfect for a good cash offer. Um, oh, and then what's going on with like Kelly and Miguel? Have we ever kind of anything ever happened with those guys? Yeah. With her. I know she said, "Oh, I have a better offer." Did that ever go through or no? Oh, they're not gonna move? Okay. I think they I think they do because well, here's what they were doing. You know, they were looking at they were going to open houses, like looking at properties to buy when they move out of this one. Did you know that? Yeah. They told, me and they told Idellis, "Well, yeah, we're at" like, when Idellis called them the one day, I think it was a Saturday she might have called them, they were at an open house. They've been looking at open houses for properties that we're gonna move into when they sell this one. Mhm. Yeah.
Even when they see that, every 2, 3 days,
Yeah.
like, hey, what's going on? I mean, this base is probably the situation. They're not going to get anything higher. They do. Not, they said that they're not going to be able to.
That I agree. I just didn't know it because she said the I think our offer probably needs to be like 180, 170, 180. She's saying she has 230.
I was 230 estimation,
Yeah.
and the Hassan wasn't pretty open to it because, hey, well, we have to wait that long. It's going to be cash.
Mhm.
Uh,
Right.
to get that 250 possible.
No.
Actually, our MAO, I mean, our maximum offer was 220. We said, okay, if they want 230, I can make it work. Just take a crack at it. But when they said, hey, no, I do want 250, we have a offer. They said, that's not
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just checking. I know it's we'll get another one. We had one, we'll get more.
we have a chance. Have following up. I called her yesterday. She couldn't pick up. It's hard to get another call.
Yes.
Always say, don't do this, don't do this, don't do
Mhm.
that. Yeah, it's coming. But because
Mhm.
done, then it's,
Yes. Brother, she
pain
cried.
in the ass.
She cried. Yeah, she cried to me when we initially spoke, crying, telling me about the house, telling me about what happened with them, like and I said, we'll get you the absolute max that we can," and she was totally okay with it. And once he got involved, that was everything stopped. So I understand you, man. I hear you, brother. So, alright, well, let's see, maybe we can get Jose. I think he's probably the strongest one that we can get. Um, make it happen.
Chance he let me know, hey, you know, like to have a conversation with her again, see
Okay.
maybe we can do that progress. You have to be in the same thing.
Mhm. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna keep trying, keep
Yeah.
it posted, and okay.
Will do. Thanks,
Thank you,
brother.
brother. I appreciate
Alright,
it.
you got it. Peace. To a friend, just checking to see. Yeah. Looking for agents in Colorado, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Alright. I gotta check out. I wanna eat because I have not eaten yet, and I also, um, I have some phone calls to make. So this was a good session today. Very good session today. I have the one appointment tomorrow. Um, I actually have 2. One deal that was sitting for 8 months. The seller was waiting, like, it was just months and months and months and months. Yeah, no doubt, bro. I'm on every day, Kev. I pretty much do this daily. I will not be doing it, tomorrow because I have an appointment at 11. It takes me this is gonna be about an hour and 40 minutes to get there. And then Thursday, we're doing a live event, um, from 10 to 1, we're gonna give a live webinar and then, a live event. We're teaching agents how to do creative finance deals. So cash offers that I'm doing, novations, BRRRR method, we're teaching agents how to do that. So the information's in my Instagram bio, and it should be in the YouTube one as well. So if you wanna sign up for the webinar, feel free, brother. I won't be here Thursday, then I'll be back doing lives Friday morning. For everybody who's listening, Friday morning will be the next time I jump back on. Okay? So appreciate you, brother. See you later, and be well. Love your life.